man, and the hot music full time. Superb. Today I hosted some guys. Come we share experience, man. Come, let's share experience. UWC chat. I talked to some guys yesterday. They said they are really appreciating the stream. I'm bringing back to the motivation of all time, trying to achieve more generation in knowledge of sharing my good hype of what nationwide of what sharing knowledge is up to, and generation of new nurturing people and answering new formalities of what good fortune brings to the people who are closest to you every now and then. Now, special hearts are received from the WC chat, people who are rare to stream us with us, people who are capable of showing us good strength and understanding towards engaging powerful knowledge in sharing all multitude knowledge. Now, sharing most impactful knowledge towards creating awareness in the industry of creating more generational power and excitement towards achieving more talent. Now, today I want to bring you the live chat concerning free way you can associate with people and monitoring them through their live chat, creating awareness and also ensuring that people motivate one another in future. I'll be always dreaming of becoming the greatest and greatest every now and then, beating my high grades, beating my live stream to become the greatest every now and then, because people never underrate those who are raised views concerning the greatest milestone that we want to achieve as a great community through this live stream. Now, I want to share with you everybody who's joining. Welcome to the live stream. We want to start our live stream towards understanding questions, engaging one another, and also ensuring that people listen to us, because our voice can only be heard if we are sharing our experiences, creating awareness. Goodness through people is the most impactful thing that is greatness to everyone who is out there watching, more impactful to the people and sharing knowledge, because knowledge is power, and everybody who is engaging one-on-one with one another, sharing knowledge enhances more creativity and ensuring that our people, our community, and all the members who are present in our life today, we are welcome to humble to host you. Hey there, man, welcome to the chat, and I appreciate a lot for you joining me. This is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me, because I appreciate your effort. Thanks very much. Come to life. Let's share about questions regarding our own life support that help us grow. Hey, I'm from Argentina, bro. Oh, welcome, bro, to the chat. I appreciate a lot. How are you? I'm fine, bro. I'm doing great. Thank you very much for appreciating me. I like you, bro. You are the best. Argentina is the greatest team. We like Messi a lot, man. I like Messi. I'm a big fan of Messi for sure, bro. We support Messi with whatever things. We appreciate. We lost, but we are keeping and we are motivated a lot, and we are the great supporters of Messi from all over the world. So share your experience here and appreciate it. I'm from Africa, bro. I'm from capital of Nairobi, Kenya, bro. Nairobi, I appreciate a lot. Nairobi, Kenya. That's the greatest capital you can call the magical Kenya. Come and visit our places. We host the greatest music festival this summer, and we are amazingly appreciate everybody who's coming to join us, because our country is magical. We can take you on safaris, bro. Safari is the best thing that you can ever explore in my country, because you can travel, you can explore big animals like the big five that you know about, because my country is the greatest. Because right now you can see I have some birds with me there. They are just chilling. I'm just in a zoo. Africa, Kenya. Wow, I love Kenya, bro. Nice, bro. Thank you all, man. Subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you, bro. That's the greatest thing that you ever done to me, bro. I love Argentina, bro. We have supported Argentina all the way from the World Cup, and you guys are greatest ever. May God bless Argentina and everybody that's out there who's appreciating. We know that football is pure hearts from everybody, and we will support Argentina, and we have really supported it, bro. Thank you. Appreciate a lot, bro. Come to W chat, because I'm just exploring my country, about my capital, the engagement, and the magical country that you can ever visit in the world, man. I appreciate a lot, man. And how have you been, man? How can you share about the experience that you have in my country? Because my country is just a magical country because we host great safaris and we also create awareness to the people to come and join our capital because we are currently renovating our country and ensuring that it's greatest to reach everybody out there who is imagining of traveling. Because now currently our own medical tourist people have increased. Over 5 million people are traveling to Africa. My country is one of the greatest because people enjoy a lot and people share the experience there because you can never lack to visit Africa because Kenya is one of the greatest country you can ever come to because it shares experience across the world and everybody is excited to visit us. We have never judged anybody who've come to Kenya. Kenya is a magical country. You can visit Kenya anytime you want, bro, because you can get more emotional what you have ever experienced in your mind that you can engage people out there. You can share with them because my country has great, let's say for example, a great man-made lakes out there. They are greatest, bro. I'm sharing with you live because around here there we have the sunset because it's almost evening. I'm shooting my stream all the way from evening. You can come join me and explore what's greatest about my country because it is a magical country. When I say it's magical, I don't mean just magical of what is known by people. You know, magical because you can explore everywhere. Let's say, for example, we host the two full music festival that's going to be conducted like 3 weeks to come, and people are just excited. Everybody like sharing emotion with the people and live tourism, hosting them to come to that. Like let's say, for example, you are taken to the park, you enjoy the animals that are there, you feed them, you interact with people who are very unique and tell you the story calls of my country, and you are going to be super amazed and you are going to interact them in a very critical manner and they will show you what really deserves. Bro, I love your country, it's beautiful and your people are very kind. I'll come back someday. I've already subscribed to your channel. I appreciate, bro. Welcome back. Keep on subscribing. Hey, bro, welcome to chat, bro. I appreciate a lot. I am sharing knowledge about my country. It's one of the greatest country in the world, and it's the capital is Nairobi, Kenya, because it's one of the greatest. We are sharing with it with people, and everybody's just super amazed. Hey, bro, welcome to the chat. I appreciate. Welcome to magical Kenya. This is the capital city of Nairobi. It's one of the greatest. I have also game park within the national game park with it, so it's just super amazing, bro. This country is just magical at is that you can see everywhere because we have great man-made lakes here. We have also you can just interact one-on-one with the birds here, and you can see how amazing they are. They're around here. Just you can flute them, or you can talk to them, you can feed them, you can interact. Yes, I'm new. Oh, you are new. Welcome to my chat, bro. Jiang Juice. I'm always sharing the live stream with my people who are super amazing, people who are sharing knowledge out here about magical country, the Nairobi, Kenya, the greatest of all time in the country, and we are super amazing to you. I'm new, you are new, you are welcome to my community. Live stream is the greatest that you can ever be. I'm just here. You can ask me any question regarding my country. I'm able to share with you so that you can be able to become that tourist who is amazing. I can even explore with you and also engage you in one way or another that you can able to know my country in a better manner. I appreciate, man. How's the day going in Argentina? My friend from Argentina has already left. How's the day going in Argentina? Where you from, bro? I said you are new in the channel. Where you from? Tell me where you're from. I appreciate a lot because my top fans are saying that Kenyans is one of the greatest country. Everybody's just I'm admiring to visit because one way or another that you must visit this country because it has greatest thing in this. It has explorers of the nation where the guidance is given live on the streams, where you can be given a greatest tour guide that you can experience from one another. You can also explore nation to the one of the greatest coastal region, where coastal region we offer the Diani Beach. You can enjoy at least 2 weeks. They're very affordable and people are super excited because hosting it because it's one of the greatest and people are super amazing because one of the greatest and places you can visit. Yeah, now I want to share because I'm also planning to explore world in a few days or a few months to come. I want to go international also to explore with other countries because I have explored mine. 47, we have 47 counties within my own region. We have the 47 counties. We have 5 capital cities within it, and the 5 capital city has engaged many superb ways that you can engage one-on-one with the people who will show you greatness in various counties. Now, I'm planning to visit other countries like Uganda. I'm planning to visit the Senegal. The Senegal is one of the country that has good players that is known in Africa. So I'm planning also to visit Senegal in the future days because Senegal is said to be the historic in the West Africa, having the greatest players that are playing the World Cup. We have also Morocco, but Morocco is one of the Eastern, the UAE are the most fashionable in the UAE because they have the greatest the coastal development, because development between the Kenya and Morocco is not that much developed because we are not close to it, but within the East Africa region we are closest to Uganda and we are also closest to Tanzania, and we love a lot of people who are coming to share with us the knowledge and experience every now and then, because experience is what keeps us guided in life. So make sure that if you're out there looking at this stream, well, make sure you're subscribing. If you are liking the live, you are liking the stream, and I will also bring you the greatest that you can ever imagine of visiting Africa, the capital of Kenya, the Nairobi magical, and Nairobi is one of the greatest that you can ever dream of. You coming to Kenya, you're one coming to one of the greatest coming. Just some people, make sure you are subscribing to the channel and make sure you're also viewing to the top, because I'll always bring you the greatest that you can ever imagine of, because my country is magical and it has established good relationship with the tourists, and the tourist is just doing amazingly great. To those people who are planning out there who want to come to Kenya, the magical country, the Nairobi city is one of the welcoming cities in the Kenya. You are going to be picked up Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. You are going to explore a beautiful sceneries that you have ever imagined of, you could ever dreamed of. You are able to see, you can even interact with the animals, you can even interact with the people, very hostile people, food streets at the top level, top panels, you can even test them and also share your experience out there. Also, always you are welcome to my country because it shares more experience with the people. WC chat, keep chatting. Want to hear from you guys. What are your experiences from other nations that you have visited, and what's your tourist guide schedule towards coming this year and maybe the next 2 years? Where are you planning to visit? What are your expenses? What are your budget towards luring to be guided as a tourist traveling from one place to another, to ensure that you engage with the people? What are your more experienced way that you want to interact with people? People want to engage one another. You know, the tourism center in our country is a bit high, but we understand that we are hostile and we are capable of it. The WC chat, bro, where you from? Tap your country. We want to follow everybody, ensuring that we share experience and we also share the tourist and international guidance towards other countries, and we are the top fans over here where we want to subscribe, because speed also is from USA. I'm also dreaming of going to the United States because I have not been really dreaming, because I need a guidance. So to the people who are out there need a specification towards my country, can people WC chat with me and share your content based on what you do. Let's say, for example, I need an advice. WC chat, say hi, bro, and let's communicate one another with another. I appreciate a lot for joining my stream. It's not, I don't take it for granted. I appreciate a lot for you coming here. I don't take your time. Talk to me. I want to share your experience with me so that we can be great friends, that we can be top fans with one another. And I appreciate a lot. Welcome to Africa, the greatest nation that you can ever visit. Now, people are underrated Africa in a different perspective, because Africa has great minds that has not been discovered yet. Because if I can tell you, less recently, a talented guy has just developed one of the greatest car using just his own hands and just magical resources that's around his own environment, and the work that he has done is just superb work. I'm telling you, those work is just amazing, the top and one of the greatest that he has ever done. Because the key engineers in my country that are known, and one of the superb ways they are building their own generational impact towards creating greatest impact and awareness to the greatest people of Kenya and Africa, to the international world. The global market is just doing fine, and we appreciate everybody for joining us, because we love to host people, because people and the dimension of good interaction between the people and the people of Kenya is just amazing, and this is the most of the magical country you can ever visit. And I appreciate a lot people who are joining. Come a lot, let's interact along, because I want to show you around of what I have been done through the years, and I want to take you step by step. This is one of the greatest things you can explore. Let's say, for example, this is a bird here with me. I can explore these bands. I can feed them one on one. I talk to them, interact with them. This is the most what refers to as the magical, because sharing a knowledge is one of the greatest things that will ever happen to a person. Let's say, for example, I'm given that experience of sharing my own knowledge towards the magical country that I am in. I don't take it for granted, because nowadays you can see this is one of the greatest environment sceneries that you can ever explore, and you can just chill, relax your mind, engage your mind, able to underrate what you have been doing due to your lifetime, and engaging and ensuring that you are the person that is going to be guided about the tourist development in your own country towards superstition and see over knowledge of what the country is doing. Let's say, for example, this is one and one and only. Let's say, for example, I came from all the way from London. Now I'm here to explore this country for my own diversity, region, and also to ensure that my people connect with me, so that they ensure what I have been admiring from these countries to the world, so that people out there who are definitely interested in traveling abroad, this is the best thing you can do for yourself. Because if you are not going to travel abroad, this is one of the things that you're going to miss. Let's say, for example, I'm just chilling under this tree that I'm going to check for the sunset. Before the sunset comes, I'm just going to chill here. I wait for my ferry to come and pick me, then I go to the beach, then I return back to the streets, and also come to join people with the capital. People have said that this is the one of the best experience I'm going to experience with them, because ensuring them that they are fully engaged in what I'm doing, because they are saying that their superstition is to know how these people are saying that our country is one of the greatest. Now ensure that this stream is guided, and also that ensuring that the WC chart you drop from which country you are watching, and ensure that your superstition of enjoying of traveling abroad doesn't be hidden. Because if you can travel abroad, where can you experience this kind of nature? Tranquility, chill. You know, I have been hired this place for about 11 days straight, to that I can bear that experience that I need, because interaction with these people out here are just superb, because engaging them is one of the greatest thing I have done with them with here. I have just given this environment a superb thing. Let's say I've seen, if not that bad, at least 9.5 people are saying that the environment is super cool with the people. There's no people here, as you can see. I'm just alone, because I'm enjoying the great sunset that's about to come, that I'm going to sit in the ferry, interact with my people, engage them, asking them questions about their country. What are their dimensions? How are these people seeing other countries out there? How are they engaging and seeing other countries, to ensure that their own people from other people who come and travel to this country enjoy their superstition and also connect with one another. Now remember, if you can't able to travel abroad, you are lacking one of the greatest superstition, most and morals of joining one another. Let's say, for example, you have given a chance yourself, you are within the budget of, let's say, for example, about $10,000, or your budget within $30,000, or you are within the budget of, let's say, for example, you are within the budget of about $50,000. The capital of Africa, the Nairobi, is the places where you can come and visit yourself, enjoy the good drinks. Let's say, like I said, street food. I've not tried the street food base, but I'm willing to try it on the coming 2 days, because I'm heading to Nairobi, Kenya, where I will be streaming live on the street with concerning the street food and what you will be able to see there, people, and interact with them. They do all go to showcase their talent. You can also see what is the superstition of what they do for living. Remember, the country and the dimension way of view. I came from all the way from United States, America. I've started there. I just getting amount of knowledge that today I'm also sharing my experience of my tour, what I have engaged. And this the magical country that I visit first is Nairobi, Kenya. That's the magical way. That's the magic country that you can visit. The capital city of Africa, the greatest you can share it is, and with the knowledge that you can get. Some you have with the touring sector. The touring sector is just high superposition with the people engagement. I have been here within these 2 days that I have engaged one another with here people, my fans. I appreciate a lot. WC chat from whatever country you are watching. I appreciate you a lot. Welcome to this stream. I'll be sharing this the sunset. As you can see, the sunset is just behind me. I'm just waiting for the sunset to be cooler, Then when the sun just goes lower, so that I can shoot you, so that everybody can see, so that we can share the experience of how you have ever experienced that sunset, lowering yourself down and humble according to what you have seen the nature gives you. You know, the tranquility. This year, this place, I can feel peace. I can feel the peace, harmony. No, there's no pressure here, because this is the place where you can relax yourself, you can relax your mind, engage yourself, understand the nature, and all the another. Because you can see the nature is just cool. Like, let's say for example, I could just go and let's say climb a tree here, and I'm just cool with it, because that is what I have wanted to experience. Let's say talk of safari. Safari is one of the greatest explorers that has been greatest in my country, because you can't go without liking the life. That's the greatest thing you can ever do to me, because safari is helping in guiding one another, ensuring that people enjoy the superstition of great wild animals they have ever had. Let's say for example, you have been admiring able to feed a giraffe. We have the giraffe center in my country where you can explore it very well, where you can see people, you are invited, for example, to the giraffe center. You are giving us food in your hand as a tourist. We appreciate a lot. The tourists are one of the greatest investment in my country that we are expecting, and one of the greatest that we are imagining to hire, because magical country like us, we never go unappreciated. We can't go unappreciated, because day in day out we receive tourists, amounts of large of tourists from all over the country, and we are superstition about that, and we are good about it. We have good intention with the people. We are the host. Now you can see that's a cool sun breeze just raining in the Diani beach, cool, relaxed, and the environment is just fine. As you can see, the photos is just cool. If you are a photo taker, you're just gonna take smile photos, and the ocean breeze is just gonna take you in and out. You're gonna breathe the cool air and also enjoy the superstition of what goodness that it is in it. You are going to feel harmony and engagement within yourself and others that you have traveled with. You have never gonna miss the moment with them. You're gonna feel them amazing. And I'm going to tell you, the football world are saying that Ronaldo has retired from professional football, and Portugal is one of the places that people are demanding to go to explore that talent that has gone in. You know, some even say that the celebration of Sue is coming to an end, but that's amazing. Before you travel all over the country to the Portugal or Colombia, or want you travel to other side of Netherlands, to the people who want to travel to Japan, to the people who want to travel to South Africa, to the people who want to travel to the South Korea, to the people who are traveling to the United States of America, to the people who are traveling to, let's say, Mexico, all over the country, Colombia. That's highly appreciated, because here in my country, we are the magical country in Nairobi, Kenya. We have the greatest impact towards guiding tourists and what they can explore to ensure that they meet the expectation on what they were imagining and the money they have saved to come and explore this nature with us. Now we are appreciating the WC chat every time I'm streaming. I'm amazed to people who are joining all over the world, listening to me, because I'm one of the greatest streamers that I'm alive here, one of the greatest, and I'm admiring to be at the top always, because delivering what is greatest for my people is one of the things that I'm admiring to do, and I will do to the greatest level, and ensuring that people engage one another. Remember, this life just need people who need peace and equality for yourself, because you can't be working every day, because you can't save yourself. You can save your sometimes for yourself. You come and enjoy the peace in the area. But for example, I'm just waiting for the in-house orders to come and make the chairs here, so that I can seal, I can sit, I can prepare myself for the sunset, so that I can go back to my motel for the tourist guide that I experience here, and I appreciate a lot. So there's nothing that doesn't go unpromised here, and I appreciate a lot for those who are people are joining the stream. Let's share your experience. Which country are you? I'm planning to visit abroad also, because I'm a person who can always able to upload and also join the race in upload. Let's say for example, me, I love a road Portugal, because Portugal is one of the places that I'm admiring to visit, in New Zealand. That's one of the places I've seen on Instagram being showcased with one of the greatest admirers in the people all over the world country, sharing the experience toward that nation and ensuring that people are amazingly showing their way of living towards engaging one another. So that's the one of the greatest things that people have seen. Now I'm dreaming of also going to that country, so make sure you tap into the country you are in so that I can visit the country and you can share with me what you have been doing in that country, how is the tourist sector in that country, and what are my expectations if I come to a country, and what's your expectation if you come to my country, so that we can exchange ideas. And also be cautious on the streets, where the streets are tough, or where the streets are not locally or hostile to the people, so that the tourist sector is protected, ensuring that tourists explore and people come to share their knowledge towards Africa. Man, Africa is one of the greatest place you can ever visit. This we have the greatest streamers, we have the greatest identical tourist attraction sites all over the country. We have the greatest people who share the experience. Remember, the experience that you're going to get in this country is gonna last you forever. You are going to dream about it. You are going to return to the same place. You are going to earn an extra way of visiting that country in one way. Remember, Speed also came to the country, Nairobi, Kenya, and he supposedly up to now remembers Kenya in his heart, because this is a magical country. People love tourists a lot because people here are very common and they're very hostile to the people, and they are not going to welcome you. They are going to welcome you with both hands. Remember, we can give you up to even chains, a beautiful chains that you can carry home as a tourist, as a person that you can come and engage us. We can share your own superstition. We are very humble people. We are here in Nairobi, Kenya. We will support you, ensuring no matter what, because sharing knowledge out here is one of the greatest things we have done. So visiting my country is one of the greatest things you can do for myself, because that is what you can gain, the experience that you need in life. Because let's say, for example, you have worked over the whole months and over the years during the December holiday, travel abroad and come to this country. This country offers one of the greatest nature tranquility. You can even book a place for yourself for at least 2 hours and just relax there, gain knowledge. You can interact with the great Maasai community culture. You can be given, let's say, for example, you can explore the Kalenjins who are coming there and tell you this chains works this way. You can wear this chain. You can also buy for yourself this chain. You can also take this tourist guide. Let's say, for example, you are walking from home towards your own destination. You can interact with those people who are going to give you knowledge and also understanding of your nation. How is your nation going? How is these people interacting with your nation? Those are the things that you must do as a person to also ensure that you free your mind, you become intelligent, you become reasonable, you become that person who is sharing knowledge to others, to ensure that the awareness of tourist sector is higher diminution and people visit country. Let's say, for example, I didn't give that chance to visit the FIFA World Cup, but nevertheless the FIFA World Cup was enjoyable. I had this friend of mine who was live streaming for me how the FIFA World Cup was going down there, and it was super cool because he was able to see, let's say, for example, that the Portugal were playing against Mexico. That was the greatest match he have ever explored. He was able to see that the Messi was there. He was able to see that Ronaldo was performing there. That's one of the greatest things. And also he was able to see some streamers who go full time there streaming their game to their fans and enjoying the experience with one another. So that is the one of the sector where you can explore with the people. As you can see, the great sunset is almost coming to the end, and that is one of the greatest things I want to explore with you guys, my fans, or people who are joining. I appreciate a lot, man. And also subscribing is one of the greatest things you can do to my channel, and I appreciate a lot, because sharing knowledge and also that superstition of creating awareness to my people. I've studied the law. I've also studied the superstition of engaging tourism sector to my greatest people and to the world of the magical Kenya. Remember, magical Kenya is one of the greatest thing that has happened to our people because magical Kenya, it has about a cities, about 5 cities. Let's say, for example, you have traveled from Nairobi, Kenya. That's first arrival there. You're going to be picked up. Your people are going to interact with you. You are going to be packed with good language, good security conduct. You are going to be traveled all the way to their destination that you prefer. Let's say, for example, you have explored Nairobi National Park, you have gone for the safari, and then you decide that now I've explored the safari, now I want to go on myself to the study trip. I want to go to the Diani, I want to go and explore the beach of this Nairobi city, of this Mombasa city. I've been seeing online that people have been advertising about what am I going to explore there, what are my expectations towards that place. So that is one of the coolest things you can do for yourself. Remember, this stream is is very much educative to those people who are listening to me all over the world. That's the stream that you can ever join. Listen to my own expectation, towards your expectation. What are your generational impact? What am I going to receive from you? What are your expectation towards me? What are your expectation towards you as a country? Let's say, for example, the tour experience that I have for myself. Let's say, for example, I move from here towards the northern part of the Kenya. You know, in the northern part of the Kenya, there's this great Lake Turkana that you're going to visit. Fishing. We have over 12 communities that live there, where you can share the experience with them. They're gonna show you how they are going to conduct their daily routines. How are they going about the medical services, doing the emergency services? Where are they getting the emergency services from? Where are they going to explore if something happens to them? Where are they moving if something is bad is in it to happen to the community? Where are their first response units they are receiving from? Up that there, you can also see other tourists who was coming from others. Let's say, for example, we receive a lot of tourists from Netherlands. Netherlands is one of the greatest tourist attraction in Kenya, because people who came from Netherlands share a very harmonious way of the experiencing, and one of the greatest things they have done for themselves. So making sure that people share one of the experiences towards engaging live stories and sharing one of the greatest things they have done for themselves. So ensuring that the greatest streamers and greatest people share things online regarding what one-on-one engagement in establishing great historic way of viewing things. Let's say, for example, the sunset. Let's say, for example, I'm here waiting for the sunset. What are my expectations toward this sunset? I'm going to explore this sunset. As you can see, this environment behind me is just cool because of bright light behind me. It's just explaining that people should engage one-on-one. This thing are one of the greatest, because I have rented this place for about 2 days now straight, and I've engaged super station and ensuring that people are enjoying. So because the hostile community are in the northern part of the Kenya, they are ensuring that people are more harmoniously engaged in a particular manner. Let's say, for example, I have seen a number of tourist sector in my country where there's less concentration, and people who are more determined in ensuring the sharing of knowledge, superstition, and also engaging one another. Now I want to hear from you, WC chat. Welcome to the stream, to those people who are in the stream. Welcome to the stream, and share your perspective towards what you do for during the tourism sector. What are your experiences that you have experienced throughout? I want you to share with you your own perspective towards what you have done. But this dream of visiting Africa is one of the greatest key things that you should do for yourself. It's beautiful. Your people are very kind. I'll come back someday. I've already subscribed to your channel. If I do work now, I have to head to work now, brother. Have a great day. I appreciate a lot. And to those people who are joining my stream right now, welcome back to the stream, bro. This is the WC chat. I want to experience with you one of the greatest things. Now, this tourist guy who arrived in Kenya about 2 days ago, he said he called the clip and editors. We have also great photographers. Is that a person that you need a video edited for you so that you can post online on the social media regarding you want to share that videos with others who want to join. Let's say, for example, the safari tours. You are given a video of yourself fully edited for you so that you can share with your people out there how you have experienced those safari people, and also share your knowledge with the people. That's one of the greatest things you can do for yourself. Now, exploring, let's say, for example, I have rented this place for about 2 days now. This place is super cool because of engaging one another towards greatest talent, and exploring the nature is one of the things that I've done much for myself. Now, heading towards greatest family issues that you are having out there. You wanna express for yourself. You gotta create that awareness that people need with you. You gotta share with us. We are here to host, and we are here to engage one another. Now let's WC chat. Let's free hear from you now, so that you can engage one another on what you have been doing and which country are you dreaming on visiting. Mine, I've been dreaming of visiting this France nation. Argentina has really been on my bucket list since the starting of this country. My safari tour has been greatest of all time because the tourists of engaging one another towards magical Kenya and the country that's more admirable. You know, I've been planning, and Argentina is my bucket list of the countries that I want to explore and share the good motive. For example, this is the Diana Beach. I'm also here for about 2 days, and I appreciate WC Chat. Come to my live stream, bro. I want to hear from you. What's your live stream, and what are your boss expectation towards traveling to the various country? Now, it's most my admiration and one of the greatest thing I have done for myself exploring other nations. Let's say, for example, West Africa. I've not really explored West Africa, but I'm planning to visit West Africa and do what's greatest for myself, because there in West Africa, people are sharing good motive, people are engaging one another, people are, let's say, for example, I've even had my chain there, people saying that you are given a chain free of charge of where you're tourism expectation towards you have visited that country. What are your expectation after visiting that country? Is it tourism quality, or what they are saying online that you have heard about? Is it that country that you have ever imagined of going to back to? Let's say, for example, Speed visited my country about 1 month ago, and he was superstitious about it, and he said that this country is one of the magical country he has visited, and he has engaged a lot of people, and he has shared it online, and people and tourism sector has really impacted us positively, and we are also super vicious about visiting other country. One of the greatest streamer from my country has gone to Berlin, Germany. He's doing his streams there. He wants to engage other people who's coming through that streams. He has also ensured that Berlin is one of the countries that is going to recognize in Kenya, and also traveling section for the domestic tourists who are going to travel all the way from Africa towards this abroad nation are going to experience super cool nation that they haven't even imagined of visiting. Let's say, for example, the Netherlands, the Germany, those country that you have been heard about. Now, also regarding the post online, I've just saw that Rakai has reacted to his new hairline. I don't know if he has seen the new hairline. He said that his hairline is just retreated. He said his barber was the worst of the barbers he has ever missed, and his hairline has really retreated, and he's imagining if he's gonna fix his hairline. But that's one of the things I've seen online. Those things that's, yeah, I don't know. He said that those barber messed with his hair, and he's going to go bald very soon. That's one of the things that I follow. That's my own greatest streamers that I follow, interacted with. So I want to say hello to everybody who's watching the stream. I welcome to the stream, bro. I welcome to the WC chat, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm from Argentine. Hello, bro. How are you doing? What's your experience towards us? What you want to share about the knowledge that about you have about tourism? Can you share with us the knowledge that you have about tourism? I love Kenya, bro. Bro, nice, bro. Which knowledge do you have about country, and which country are you in? From live streaming all the way from magical Kenya, the capital city of Nairobi, to Africa greatest, and streaming live here. I want to share with you one of the greatest things I've done for myself. So I want to hear from you, my fans out there who are watching me. I want to hear from you. Which country are you from, bro? And what is one of the greatest things you have done for yourself as a tourist, as sector that is who are doing dreaming of dividing to demonstrate and also explore the country to one of the greatest places. Remember, we are going through hard lot as streamers. We are going to be neglected, but it all starts with that person who puts on motivation on exploring the tourist person of engaging one another towards knowledge and experience. I've shared with a lot of the news and people who are live here in the stream, and they have really enjoyed it. Some people really appreciate this live stream because they have shown what it's capable of live and what they are showing toward a greatness. Now let me hear from you guys. WC chat, what is your expectation towards your country? What country do you plan to visit in Africa, and what is your expectation towards visiting that country? WC chat, let's hear from you. What's your expectation toward visiting certain country, and which country are you planning to visit soon? And what is your dream of joining that country? Let's say, for example, in future, even if you are not visiting that country right now, what are your expectations towards visiting that country in the future? What are you doing the best for yourself after visiting that country? And what are your imagination? What are the greatest things that you have done for yourself to imagine that you have a holiday? Let's say, for example, now this summer is have come to an end. We are going to winter. Also, winter in Africa is also one of the hottest places that you can visit because we don't have winters a lot. You can come here and also explore with your family, your friends, amigo. You can come with them here. You can explore with them, share the knowledge with them, also give them a good streak of life, experience the street food of Nairobi, Kenya, the greatest milestone you can ever check. You can also go to the giraffe center and visit and feed the giraffe. You can also travel to Diani Beach where you can explore greatest things there, because in the Diani Beach you have even given a VIP section where nobody can cross to you, because if you say I want just a peace of mind where I can only sit for myself, you are going to be guaranteed that, and you are going to explore alone, and you are going to be given that superstition peace that you require for yourself. You're going to sit there, relax, and people will come and engage you. And if you don't like people at all, you just want to be all yourself on the trip, and you're just going to be given the guidance just you need to ensure that you have a successful trip, and everybody's around there nobody's going to interrupt you, because the security is top notch, and ensuring the tourist admiration is one of the key things without the interruption, because the things that you have saved to travel to that country has finally emerged, and the point that you're gaining that person and you have already gained that royal, that one's going to be superb, and everybody's going to be imaginal towards you. And that's one of the greatest things you're going to do for yourself, because seeing people around you who are engaged, and people say, let's say for example, you're gonna get this bracelets like this one, these bracelets, you're gonna have those bracelets with you that's going to guide you in which place you want to explore. Let's say for example you said, I want this cow safari to take me around the town, the Nairobi city capital. I want to explore the other side of the city. I want to interact with these Gen Z people I've heard here living in the slums of Nairobi. I want to interact with these people who are selling fish at a low price. How I'm going to taste their fish. That's food nation where the street food is really impactful to them, and how you're going to share with them those street food. So you're going to give them that street food with affordable price. You're going to travel sector is going to be perfect at all. You are going to experience one of the greatest things you have ever done for yourself, Manzi. That's the greatest thing, and that's you come back and also explore with others. Now, WC chat, what's the greatest thing you have done for yourself? Let's hear from other countries. I appreciate all the way from Mexico, my friend. That's the greatest thing you have done for yourself. You have visited a lot of country. Mine is to visit the United States of America. United States of America, I've imagined of dreaming to the United States of America. I've never to the United States of America, because United States of America has a restriction visa issues, but I'm just fixing a lot to make sure that I explore Miami. You have never heard of New York, but you just seeing it on the TV. Have you ever gone to New York? New York City? Have you? So, if for example you get a chance to go to the New York City, WC chat, I appreciate a lot. Yes, I'm new here. Kamlu, New York City, I think is one of the greatest and coolest city I've seen online, because of the edited videos and the digital devices out there, ensuring that the city looks superb on our admiration of the tourists. And to those persons who are admiring to join this New York new platform towards educating one another. And also remember, you are getting knowledge toward tourism. Tourism sector is one of the key things you should consider and put on your bucket list, and what you do to ensure that people out there really hear your experience on what you do. Let's say for example, as a person, your most superstition thing you have done for yourself is engaging. Let's say for example you have been chosen in a certain sector in guiding tourists who have come to your country. You have given that opportunity to yourself. You are told now these people want to explore certain place. We want you to guide these people on how they're going to engage one another. You want to guide you these people on how they're going to go about their tourist days. They have come here for about 10 days. How are you going to coordinate these things for yourself to ensure that these people receive a magnificent way? They're going to give you that support. WC chat, I want to hear from you, man. Come join my stream. Let's hear from you. Your knowledge is one of the key things that I'm appreciating a lot here. I want to hear from you guys. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. I want to be ready from hearing from you, my guys. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you. A freestyle of what I do for my life is never just a little of what I know for myself. I'm dreaming of going high, but I'm feeling low sometimes. Sometimes it's just a feeling of gain of power. This is power full of trade of freestyle guy. This is the guy of gaining power. So streamers no guy in the time. This is a feeling of gaining the power, the super pound. This guy is not the feeling, no nation, do the pounds. She's calling me go low, stay the bound. I'm gonna stay this life. This is coming gonna drown. It's me going down. No sleepers, no the guide. This is the mind. It's just a pig of semi superstition of life. The game. Woo! Boom. To those who are joining the stream, we appreciate a lot. For those who are coming with those, just my brothers come here for freestyling every time on my show, making sure that my fans getting a lot of those proposition, because he's also talent. I can't just rely of what he's just hiding his talent behind, because if he's ready to explore his talent, why just giving that opportunity that he can explore his talent without their sharing his knowledge to the people, because sharing knowledge is also key to highlighting that the good nation and putting the motion on forward, because every time people get new the ability of going forward, because going backwards doesn't really guarantee you peace, but moving forward as a country is one of the greatest things. The motion of supporting one another, engaging one another in one of when the tourist sector they are doing, because man, watch my stream, man. I appreciate a lot to those who are sharing my stream. Share my stream, engage one another, and also like the stream, because liking stream is making me going super viral, man. Super viral. I'm not that celebrity you are looking for, but this is the stream for guidance that, and I appreciate a lot to those who come in the stream, because every time I'm going to show you with the knowledge and the superstition of what you need in ensuring that your tourist sector is going to be greatest at all, because sharing my knowledge here is one of the greatest things I do for myself. And I'll let create awareness to our tourist sector. WC chat, hello bro. Share your experience out here, because some people need your experience, some people need your voice. Let's say less voices are heard out here, but share your voices. Let you be heard, let you be seen as one of the greatest person that you have done for yourself. Because if you are starting, let's say for example, somewhere in life you want to go rise up, you want to share your own position, you want to share your own experience towards something, and ensuring that people are really engaged. People are really engaged. Everybody is able to watch your stream, and everybody is capable of doing what is greatness for their stream, and also that people are out there listening to you and what you do. Listen, you know, the hardest thing in life is always sharing knowledge, and low people are listening to you, and low people are looking at your stream. But the coolest thing about life is that it all has process, persecution, low effort. Put your effort high every now and then, because recharge effort requires a person who has put more effort in life and ensuring that their stream are getting better and better every day, because there's no way you can tell me a person who have failed twice is gonna fail tomorrow, is gonna fail the other day, is gonna fail. There is one day at certain point where in life that I'm going to make it, and I'm going to share my experience with my world, and experience that I've gained over the years, to ensure that people are engaged, people are superstition about it, people are going to get benefit from this stream, and ensuring that my top fan are going to visit this country and come and enjoy together. So that was the greatest thing. Who? One of the greatest. So to the Ronaldo fans, I appreciate a lot this biggest Messi fan live, and one of the greatest jazzes holders. Now remember, in future always be a person who is guided by motive, and moving forward should always be the key. But remember that in every things that you do for yourself towards changing a certain dimension, towards changing certain dimension and coming to becoming the greatest is always should be key to yourself, because losing it in life doesn't make you that great person, man. Because if you are gaining something in life, should be greatest to yourself. You should do it for yourself. Do it for that person you love most. Do it to that person you need to feel for them most. Do it for that person who you feel that he is doing greatest for yourself. Now, Christian Kutazaro, I'll really appreciate for your follow. I appreciate for your like and subscribing for the channel. That's really the Gotito Banana. Gotito Banana, also I've seen you. Bro, you said hi, hello, I'm new here. And said, welcome, bro, you disappeared. I'm waiting you back here so that we can chat, we can experience with one another. Experience the best teacher. So I'm waiting for the WC chat. I see somebody to join the chat so that we can proceed. Yes, welcome back to the chat, bro. I appreciate a lot for joining. It's been humble pleasure. You are one of my biggest fan. I appreciate a lot for your joining. Just here from me, one of the greatest amateurist, a guide, and admiration. I share experience from magic. Fuck, man. Share your experience. WC chat, share experience about life and what are people have engaged and lost about it. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. What are your biggest experience in life that you are able to join? What are you gonna do if you are able to get that chance of visiting that greatest country you have dreamed of? What are your expectations towards that country? What can you do for yourself to ensure that you, after visiting that country, you are able to get that motivation to come back and visit that country one more time? Because remember, visiting creates experience, visiting gives you knowledge, and visiting that country day after another, one day after the other, gives you knowledge and superstition of becoming back to that country. I appreciate a lot for those who have joined. This is the greatest stream ever I've done for myself, and I appreciate for those who will keep joining, keep tapping. This is the greatest we do. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate the life. Thank you. Till next time, green apples to the life.